Hey guys, Insane Pink here, and today I am back on top of the water fountain with another video of Fishing Sim. Now it is week 137 of the Wandering Merchant, and let me tell you, he has some good stuff in there. So I hope you guys got your shards saved up. It is also the Void Storm weekend, which means it's also red tides in Ocean 2. And the good thing about that is that he is here to help you this week. So if you're working on your index, I hope you guys got your shards. If not, you better get them wallets out because this is worth it. Before we get into that, let me thank Shy once again for being the first member on the channel. If you guys want to become a member, make sure you check out the join button down below. If you like this video, leave a like. And without further ado, let's check him out. Alright, so this dude this week is a little expensive, so the shard intake on this is going to be rough, but it is so worth it. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the Void Core, which is a void rod for the void ponds. This one, it gives you buffs, because if you go to a void pond and you use like any other rod, it's basically like you're fishing at level 1. It's really hard, you can't get any like traction, it's rough. So if you're still a lower level, it might seem normal, but once you get up like to the higher levels where you have everything upgraded, it's rough. It's a reminder of where you started. But this, it gets your reeling speed up and it gets your rarity chance up, so you won't be just getting scraps, you'll be getting good stuff. It is at a hefty price of 250 shards, but it is worth it, especially if you're working on the index. The second thing we're going to talk about in here is the Cybernetics Glider. Now, this is good for 2 reasons. One, that backpack space is incredible. I have it, it's amazing. I mean, I have it with a different backpack, but that 1,000 space goes a long way, especially if you like hunting. If you're going hunting, it's really good. The second thing about it is that gliding. Gliding, you don't really realize that you want it until you have it. And once you have it, it helps so much. It lets you do so many things. And then once you don't have it, it sucks. So I would definitely suggest, if you're able to get this backpack, I would get it. I don't know when the rods are going to come back, but the glider, there's 3 different gliders, so if you're able to like wait, if you want to wait, if you only have enough for these 2 or one of these, I would wait on this maybe and just hope that it comes back, because it is an ultimate item, but it is really good, trust me. I wear the I have these ones. I don't remember what they're called. Ooh, what are they called? Let me go in here and look. Alright, so these ones are the Angelic Warrior Wings. They have the same space, you're able to glide with them. But they're so good. They're so good. So I do suggest getting them if you can. Now the third item we're going to talk about is the $10,000 bills. Now this is the only way you can catch the exotic spyfish, which is also in the index, in the special fish I think. It also gives you 3% rod strength, so when you're reeling things in, it's not going to bounce back and forth as much. It's an equipable bait. It's an equipable bait. It is not a throwable, so you just add it onto your rod. And I'm not sure how many chances it gives you, but once you are out of those chances, it's gone. So make sure you use it wisely. The fourth and last item we're going to talk about before we get to the brand new item that is now in here is the mystery bait box. Yeah, English. This gives you pretty much any game fish at random, but it doesn't give you void pond and it doesn't give you past event fish. So you're not going to get fish from like the cyber event, and you're not going to get the butterfly fish. I think it does have a chance to give you a new fish, but it is completely random. I bought one of these once and like 90% of it was Napoleon fish. So if you want to try it out, give it a shot, but me personally, I don't think I'm gonna buy it again because it is pretty expensive. And last but not least, we have, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Alright, now after asking Alex says it's pronounced sanguine. So the sanguine rose rod. If it's wrong, blame him. But this one is the same effect as the Void Pond rod, but it is for whirlpools. Now the whirlpools are in the red tide weather in Ocean 2, which is the Ocean 1 equivalent to a void storm. This does the same thing as the other one, but this is brand new. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy it. So I'll be back in 2 seconds after I purchase it. Alright, so now that I got some shards, let's go ahead and buy it. And let's check her out. Thanks for shopping, thank you. Now the design on this is pretty cool. It's not really what I expected out of like a mythic rod, but I think it's still pretty cool. It's got a rose, it's got some vines going through it. Isn't there a tulip rod? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the bloomed version of the tulip rod. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be. Or like if I'm just making shit up. But this thing is pretty cool. And what you have to do, obviously it's not a void right now, but when it does become void, you would use this in Ocean 2, which is Timeless Tides, in the whirlpools, and you will have the same boosted effect as the void core, which is this one. This cool looking thing right here. See, this is what I expected. This one's got like imploding particles and stuff, and the whirlpool one, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. But it's not as cool as the void one. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. It's got little swirly effects. It's got imploding. There's a little black hole in the middle. How can you beat that? You can't beat that. Actually, let me put on the cybernetic one so you can see that too. Put that on. See, this thing's cool. And it's got little mechanical wings. Like, this is the OG. This is the first one that came out. The other two, they came out later on. But this one, this is the big OG. And it's so cool. They're so much fun. But yeah, that is what is part of there. Actually, let's go look at the baits. Let's go look at the baits. What do they got for bait? And they... Alright. This was supposed to be fixed, but apparently it's not. Oh well. No, I hit it too many times. Help. Alright. Alright, what we got? What we got? What's going on? What do we got for bait? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, guys. Get your Midas tokens. I'm gonna buy all of them right now. Get your Midas tokens. It's good to stock up on all of these. The protein shake is really good as well. That huge fish chance, it's so good. So, this one, that Midas chance right there, I mean, the mutation chance is good too, but that Midas chance, I've not gotten a Midas yet, but those ones are really worth keeping, and they're really worth trying to get. I mean, every single fish has it, right at the bottom. Your little golden token. I really suggest trying to get at least one. If you do anything in this game, try to get at least one. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, and if you want me to do more of the Wandering Merchant videos, let me know. I mean, I don't really do that many because, I mean, a lot of the stuff that's in them is repeats. But like this week, we had the new one, and I only just recently got back into this, so. But if you want me to make more videos about the merchant, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!